Explosive news breaking. Manchester City U18s are locked in a goalless draw with Everton U18s. West Ham United is gearing up to face a Manchester City reeling from a Champions League shock. And Ousmane Dembele's agent meeting with Manchester City sparks transfer frenzy. Plus, we've got the latest on Manchester City's clash with West Ham. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
A stalemate at the academy level. Manchester City U18s and Everton U18s played out a 0-0 draw. This was a tough contest for both young sides, with neither able to find the back of the net before halftime. The match saw defensive solidity from both teams, preventing any breakthrough. This result puts a temporary pause on scoring for these emerging talents. It's a classic case of defenses winning the day, leaving the offenses to regroup and rethink their strategies for the remainder of the game. The tension was palpable as neither side wanted to concede, leading to a tightly contested first half. Fans are buzzing online about the defensive performances, with many praising the resilience shown by both the Manchester City and Everton U18 squads. Some are already debating who will break the deadlock in the second half, while others are highlighting the promising talent on display from both clubs. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we dive into a massive Premier League clash that could shake up the title race. Manchester City faces a crucial Premier League showdown against a resurgent West Ham United this Saturday. This comes on the heels of a devastating 3-0 Champions League defeat to Real Madrid, leaving Pep Guardiola's squad with a mountain to climb in Europe. The pressure is on for City to shift their focus immediately back to domestic glory, especially with Arsenal potentially widening the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, West Ham United is building serious momentum. Despite potentially starting the weekend in the bottom three, they've secured 7 wins in their last 11 matches and are eager to climb the standings with a strong performance at the London Stadium. Their recent FA Cup quarter-final progression against Brentford shows their fighting spirit. A major blow for West Ham, however, is the calf injury sidelining Crysencio Somerville. He's been instrumental, scoring 7 goals and contributing an assist in his last 13 games. The team's record without him this season is worrying, 0 wins in 5 league games. His ability to score opening goals, putting the Hammers 1-0 up in 4 instances, highlights his importance. Even with Somerville, City presents a daunting challenge. West Ham hasn't beaten them at home in 9 top-flight attempts, and City boasts an unbeaten streak of 20 Premier League games against them. Adding to City's concerns, the arrival of Anton Semenyo seems to have altered their style, with a 2-striker formation now more common. While Semenyo has impressed, Erling Haaland has scored significantly fewer goals in games where Semenyo also starts, raising questions about their on-field chemistry. Can Manchester City overcome their European heartache and domestic pressure? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind a potential transfer bombshell involving a Ballon d'Or winner. Is Ousmane Dembele heading to Manchester City? Speculation is running wild after reports surfaced of a meeting between the star player's agent and City's sporting director. Dembele, a Ballon d'Or winner, currently has a contract with Paris Saint-Germain running until 2028, but his future has been a topic of intense discussion. According to reports, Dembele's agent, Moussa Sissoko, met with Manchester City's Hugo Viana in Madrid. While the meeting has fueled rumors of a potential transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has stepped in to clarify the situation. Romano has stated that the meeting was not about a potential deal for Ousmane Dembele and that there are currently no talks or contacts between Manchester City and the players' camp. Despite the clarification, the meeting has certainly raised eyebrows, especially since PSG's contract extension talks with Dembele have reportedly not progressed smoothly. While PSG considers his renewal a priority, the lack of formal negotiations has left the door ajar for interested clubs like Manchester City. PSG, however, would be reluctant to let their star player depart easily. Adding to the intrigue, PSG is actively working on securing other key figures, with contract extensions for Fabian Ruiz and Bradley Barcola reportedly nearing completion. Even head coach Luis Enrique has reached a preliminary agreement to stay until 2030. This contrast in contract progress between Dembele and other PSG personnel further fuels the speculation about his future. For now, Dembele remains a Paris Saint-Germain player, but the football world will be watching closely to see how this situation unfolds. Is this transfer saga just beginning, or will Dembele stay put? We've got one more massive Premier League preview you won't want to miss. Manchester City has no time to dwell on their Champions League disappointment as they prepare to face West Ham United in a critical Premier League fixture. After a heavy 3-0 defeat to Real Madrid, City must immediately refocus on their title aspirations. The stakes are incredibly high, with Arsenal potentially extending their lead at the top of the table before City even kicks a ball. West Ham, despite their current league position, are a team on the rise, having won 7 of their last 11 games. They are eager to prove themselves against a top opponent and secure a result that could lift them out of the bottom 3. Their recent progression in the FA Cup further boosts their confidence. However, West Ham faces a significant challenge with the absence of Crysencio Somerville due to a calf injury. Somerville has been a vital player, contributing crucial goals and assists. The team's winless record in league games without him this season underscores his importance to their attack. His knack for scoring opening goals has often set the tone for the Hammers. Manchester City, while unbeaten in 20 Premier League games against West Ham, has shown signs of imbalance since the arrival of Anton Semenyo. The shift to a more frequent two-striker formation, while successful in bringing Semenyo goals, has coincided with a dip in Erling Haaland's scoring rate. This tactical adjustment and its impact on their star striker will be a key storyline to watch. Can City find their winning form against a motivated West Ham? Stick around for our full outro recap, and don't forget to subscribe. In closing, Manchester City's U18s battled to a draw against Everton U18s. West Ham United gears up to face a determined Manchester City after their Champions League exit, and Ousmane Dembele's agent meeting with Manchester City has ignited transfer rumors. What a packed show! Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you in the next one.